Hey guys, we're the Two Wise Men Players FM. Welcome to the channel.
So our first save we're going to be doing as a duo, we're going to be playing in the Bundesliga as Leverkusen and Dortmund. That's the Chase and Status song from FM18, which you'll all probably love and recognise. So yeah, welcome to the channel, enjoy the content.
Yeah, let's do this.
Somebody you'd like, maybe there's a way I can get you to come. Maybe you'd say that you're better.
Moving on.
Yeah, these are my tactics. I've got a standard 4-2-3-1 just to play to the strengths of my wingers really. Belotti advance forward there with some lowered stats because he's injured. Yeah, he's so good. I mean, he's already popping him in, but unfortunately he is injured. So
just so the viewers know, we're 2 games in at this stage when we're recording this, so we kind of know who's turned out good, or in my case, everyone's turned out bad. But
you'll see that later if you stay tuned. Yeah, here's the tactic. Just going pretty standard for this, just to see what we've got in the start of the season, not take any risks. And here's my transfer window. Pretty
Big
ambitious
spend.
signings, you know. Milinkovic-Savic is a bargain for 65 million though.
yeah, he's been linked with real life. They're looking at 120 million, so you paid half the price for him.
Yeah, I call that half price. It can, yeah. Sorry, yours.
Yeah, so I have a really dirty tactic. You'll see I've loaded into the game. So I didn't want to do this unless I had to, but I've started the season really poorly. So I did have a 5 at the back formation, but it just didn't work. So it's quite a simple tactic, as you see these in the instructions coming up. But if you look 4-3-3, nice and narrow, a poacher false 9. I switched this one to a complete forward instead of a deep line forward because I've got.
You're going to use Kiesling because he's been.
I think the idea is to get him into a staff member when he retires, just to keep him at the club. They're the transfers. So Jordan Lukaku. Left back, most of you know of him, or if you don't, you'll have heard of his older brother anyway.
Watch out for his first game as well.
He's strong, great physicals, good mentals, but yeah, you'll see. So yeah, that's Jordan. Then I should have done Dendoncker, but instead I clicked on Pineda. You probably heard of him if you played a lot of FN18. Bit of not a wonder because he's 21, but I've had him on a few saves, Champions League kind of strength player. Dendoncker, good defensive rotation option.
Yeah.
Hopefully starting, plays all down the middle.
He's a really well-rounded ball.
And then Timo, the big goals, Werner. So quick.
Yeah, big goals Belotti and big goals Werner. They're going to find out this year.
The goal, who's going to be the top goal scorer apart from probably Lewandowski.
Yeah. And then,
but yeah, some poor results to start the season. So got a bit unlucky. 2 red cards in both games. And the tactics, so as you see, I messed around a bit thinking it'd be all nice and easy, but instead it hasn't worked. So this is the other one I'm training, a 4-4-2, because in other saves, 4-4-2s are really popular.
Why don't you go complete support, I think?
Yeah, I like a deep line though, because they connect.
So to complete.
And I've got Havertz, he's incredible for 18. But of course he won't get caps because of fake Germany.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, so he won't even with all the stuff you can download. I don't know which one it is you dodownload that gets them caps.
Yeah.
So you can probably comment and tell us which one to get proper Germany on the game.
Please do that. So now we're just gonna go. I didn't show you my fixtures because I have a Super Cup to attend to. Going into this game, I had quite a strong team out before any of the injuries hit. Leroy Sané, the new signing though, was out, so I had to bring in Yarmolenko, which turned out fine. I was quite looking forward to this game, but I thought if we lose, we lose.
It's one of those. You get the press conference as well, which you play it down or you play it up. If you think you're going to win, you make it important. If you think you're going to lose, you just go. Nah.
You just say, nah, it's just a pre-season game, which it is.
And you can tell how nervous the other manager is as well. If it's Mourinho, though, he'll just be like, I'm going to win anyway. So he slags everyone off.
Yeah, Mourinho will just be a bastard in every save.
Such a dick on every year.
At least we haven't loaded the Prem into.
I didn't know you had
into
Toy.
this save. Yeah, he's my like just backup. Him and Durham. So
yeah,
sweet.
you got really good fullbacks.
I've got great fullbacks.
And you got Paslatch on loan. Do you have Paslatch?
Yeah. I might even be in under 23s.
He's good, or he gets good anyway. I think I don't know because I don't have the in-game editor. I can't tell you what his potential is. But he's meant to be like sick.
Yeah, -10 probably we'll call it.
What was that 200, isn't it? You get
but minus 10. Oh God, Cal, you're such a noob.
Yeah, noobs.
Minus 10 is it just makes it randomised between 170 and 200.
Just a noob.
Right.
But yeah, team selection. I was going to watch it, but we basically, when we recorded it, we were doing it in our kitchen Wi-Fi, which is awful. So I just didn't want to watch the game. You'll know there's a point in the game where I come in and it definitely blips. Just because I was like, I kind of want to see this, and then no.
Yeah, we went extended as well. Well, for important games, how are we going to do the series? Because like I was taking a while on my tactics. Cause
I think we're going to say important games, big games, we do extended highlights. So obviously we will play each other probably that extended.
Yeah, that's third game.
Other games key. So we'll record a fair number of games, especially for first season, because there's going to be a lot of like settling into the league, seeing what's what.
More interesting. I think people will watch us more if we lose.
Yeah, well, they're going to watch us a lot.
Sick of these good FM players on YouTube.
Yeah, if you want to watch some average FM players and how not to be good, then this is your guide.
This is I don't know what I was doing with this.
Left to right to left.
I don't even.
Basically, which one's more green at this stage?
I knew what I was trying to do.
I like inside forwards works though.
I love inside forward with that because there's space in behind.
I didn't think on 17 they worked very well. Wingers worked better for me on 17 than inside forwards. I felt just didn't do anything.
I like
fake forwards.
I had an AC Milan one, and it was I had Berardi as an inside on the right, but then I had Luan on the left, and he was winger. So I had a mix of both. The wingers always seem to get the back post
better on this one, I think. If you've looked at his, I don't know if you had a look at his stats yet.
I mean, I don't really need wingers though.
Yeah, you've got so many.
Well, I've got Yarmolenko, Pulisic.
Got rid of Schürrle as well.
I got rid of Schürrle, because I needed a bit of money
Royce.
off. He was costing 105 grand a week, which is just mental.
I don't know if there's any. Eventually, you might get a German league player that will watch this series. Obviously, correct us on pronunciation.
Yeah, especially Cal.
I'm awful. But yeah, Schürrle. I don't know if he's actually that good domestically.
Yeah,
that's the sound. But yeah,
just profesh.
Lineup's Bayern looking
strong as ever. Well, they had Tolisso at fullback there, which I thought I can get at that.
He's a DM, isn't he? Really?
Yeah, he's not really a natural fullback. So.
After Kimmich's performance in real life.
Yeah, I don't know. He must have been injured. I wasn't really paying attention to this because it's a pre-season.
It depends. Have they got? Is it Henkel's on this? Will it be Henkel's or don't know when the winter update or?
Yeah, I know it must be the winter. Yeah, they must. Yeah,
it should be Henkel's.
It should be Henkel. Yeah, I don't know. No, I genuinely.
Actually, he might be able to get the job when he retires because he will eventually.
Oh,
don't jump ships.
Don't jump ship, Cal. Show some loyalty. Right. Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't a guy. I mean, I looked at this and I thought, there's no Alaba, there's no Kimmich, no Boateng.
The bench looks quite weak.
No Ribery, no Robin. They really didn't play a strong side here. Went to the tunnel quite. Bit of confidence really.
I skip those normally.
And and I just I play it classy and said, it's unfair to single out individuals because it shows a lack of class.
It is unfair.
I'm a classy manager, I must say, and let's see how long we last in 3D mode. I can't remember how quick I'll change it quite quickly because I'm just gonna. I'm new to this game.
Let us know in the comments as well if you prefer 3D to 2D. But
yeah,
we're both. I think we're both 2D classic players, and then replays
in the 3D.
So, especially because even FM 18, the players still do look a little bit clunky when they're passing the ball around.
Yeah, it just does. It looks so much more smooth in 2D. I got it wrong here. I turned the replay to 2D, and then thought,
unbelievable.
Yeah, so just adjusting to the new game, really. As a 17 advocate.
Bayern not playing. I know the bench is weak, but it's still a good team.
Also, just this game.
Sula and Hummel, so obviously Sula's
It was amazing how well Belotti got their centre backs and how much space they left in behind.
Yeah,
if you watch later in the game, they play a really high line. And
I guess it's because they're, I imagine FMM as well, possession-based team.
Yeah.
High line trying to strangle you out, but when you've got really quick wingers, which good save.
Good save from Berkey. Yeah, as I say with Berkey as well, I'm thinking of this is mainly for some reason I don't trust Berkey, so I'm going to look again. A new goalie when I've
Germany league's really strong for goalies.
Yeah,
I've got Leno.
Could get to Stegen. Yeah, I mean you've got Leno, you're sorted.
I don't think I won't really need to buy another goalkeeper until. Well, I don't think I ever will, to be honest. And also that way you get the homegrown.
Definitely. He's captain.
Is he developed in club?
He must be.
I don't remember them. Obviously, I don't know German leagues that well, but I'm pretty sure he is theirs.
This is a learning curve for everyone, yeah. Also, weird thing here, they swapped their fullbacks. Rafinha went to left back, weirdly.
Yeah, he was playing there in the Champions League semi, and I always thought he was a right back.
Because of FIFA.
Yeah, literally because of FIFA. But also, I can't remember him ever being
Yeah.
a left back.
No.
I know Alaba's injured, but
I've also quite just important to note. I've gone structured here, so that's why there's quite. I don't know. We defend the box quite well in this game.
Yeah.
I thought.
if you've got good forwards, that can work quite well.
Yeah.
As long as they're able to create.
I
If
think
you've
I'm on
got
counter as well. That's why. And I'm, quite,
Yeah.
I'm not deep. Well, I'm relatively deep. I'm deep, but I press. Which, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone for that. I mean, it's all going well, isn't it?
Sergio.
I think Milenkovic-Savic is my favourite signing in any FM.
Well,
I mean, he's been good for the past
Yeah.
3 games now. He's just so OP.
Yeah, I guess you can't get Naby Keita on this one because he's future transfer to Liverpool, won't he?
He slips in Belotti. That's how it's done.
It's tidy.
He's tidy from the new signings. That was
We were
€130
saying-
million in a goal.
When we recorded this as well, we were saying Ulrich, a very nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Actually, when we're going on about how weak Bayern starting lineup were, you forget Ulrich. as
you just don't normally look at the guys. You just presume Neuer's in goal.
Yeah,
It's a tidy finish.
Well, no, as well
to
with-
be fair, but
yeah.
you will get you get that he's beaten far too easily. Isn't he? A post.
Yeah.
The old FM one-liners.
We were like, because playing in the Italian league on FM, any goalie can be good. So I don't really
Yeah.
acknowledge it. Like, there's so many OP, and
Yeah.
we both acknowledge that we need to sort out our corner tactics.
Corner tactics. So I did this after we recorded. I think you've sorted yours out now as well. Have you?
No, not yet.
Yeah. So
That's what. Yeah.
I mean, looking at a lot of saves I've had, I always forget to do it for the first few games. So
yeah.
I let in 2 goals in one game. Corner, that kind of stuff is just really
Yeah.
frustrating. Oh,
He was offside there. Yeah.
pinging about.
I mean, he's well off. Yeah, I'm trying to think how this ends. Oh no, I remember how. Yeah. We played it last night, but you know what? A
Busy
lot's
lives.
happened since then.
So yeah,
See, if you
we're
look at this, got ball over the top. I mean, it doesn't work quite there, but I've got more direct passing on this than the 4-1-2-3 formation. I know I'm boring for using it. I know it's a classic FM.
it works though.
It's
'cause
why, yeah.
It normally grinds out results.
Yeah. See, I wanted to go 5 at the back, but I've got good fullbacks, but I can't find. I just don't think the 5 at the back with wingers works. It works in real life
Yeah.
when you put them as cams, though.
But
It's like-
the problem is on FM they can't play the positions that well.
No.
So and I don't have to retrain people at this stage of the game. Especially I want to do the same, but I've got players like Leon Bailey who are like he is a winger.
Yeah.
It's the same with you can play.
Also, you need 3 really strong
Brandt
centre halves.
can play false 9.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, I've got quite a young back line, a young team, so it's great for the future. But it means I need to bleed in a lot of the players.
Yeah, that's a good thing actually about both our squads. We've got a lot of lot of promise in the wings.
Yeah.
You know? A lot of German promise as well. I like using homegrown players on any save. You know.
German league regulations are a piece. They're so easy.
Yeah.
Is it you have
This
to
is
have
what I was gonna say.
15 domestic?
Yeah.
Which you just get all your under 21s
Yeah.
and no more than like 50 players or something stupid. So there's barely anything restricting you.
And look, another ball over the top. Is Belotti it? Yeah. See,
The
all right,
rebound.
parries it straight back to
Socrates
him.
with the assist.
It's not even Socrates that passed it though, which confuses me. I'm pretty sure
I've
it's Nuri Sahin.
I've seen that glitch actually.
Oh, there's Yarmolenko. Yeah, there you go. Yarmolenko just sprays
I
that
don't know. I
delicious
think
ball.
it's coming up on my side as well. I think that's just a general. Yeah, Sports
Just-
Interactive. If you're watching our first video, which you won't be, and if
hey,
you are in the future, then
Give us
please,
a free copy of it.
yeah, 1 free copy in 19 and 2 fix the glitch.
Yeah, come on. I mean, I don't mind. I quite like seeing a centre half getting the stats. It's like, it just makes you think of, you know, when, I don't know if it's still a thing on FM, but like if a centre back has scored 2 headers and is on a
Yeah.
hat trick, they will get the penalty.
Yeah,
And like if you're in a
Still-
if you're at 2-2 and your centre back's like creaming another in behind,
it's like on
he's
the old
creaming
says, if like
2
Martin
headers.
Skirtle steps up to the
I
penalty
think
spot.
I remember I was on Man City. He was on FM 11, and I had Jolien Lescott just heads in 2 big goals in the Manchester derby, then steps up for the third
I had
for a penalty.
I had a
Slots it.
corner hat trick from Kurt Zuma on Chelsea on
a big lad.
2016. He was a big boy, and that was when his potential was higher.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
it's not Stoke.
See, I
Kurt
think
Zuma.
no, I think that's harsh. If you look at him play at Stoke, he's actually been a quality defender there. I know
Yeah.
they've gone down, but you know what? Harry Maguire was great for
See,
Hull, but they still
Swansea
went
now.
down.
R.I.P. as well.
Oh yeah,
But
actually.
Cardiff coming up, so you've literally done the Welsh 1 for 2.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Like, too well. I mean, I would quite like to have seen that derby in the Prem, but
Yeah. I'll miss Swansea for.
I prefer Swansea to Cardiff all day.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Anyway.
been to Swansea? I've been to Swansea.
No.
You should go. It's
I know
decent.
the accent's a bit annoying.
Well,
Wales
that's just
in
all
general.
brilliant. Yeah, let's make it.
Brilliant. That's really annoyed the viewers.
The one where yeah, it's going. This game, it's going well. To be fair, we're 2-1 up at this stage.
So
They weren't offering much. This is
who's,
why the
who's
game.
Benko?
He's Swiss. He's a Swiss wonder kid, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bonko. Yeah.
Bonko, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Brilliant.
I just kind of. I would think.
I've just seen Hummels has thrown in a 6.3.
Yeah, no, they're having a shocker. Hummels and Silva.
I don't know if it's their
They're
even
both. Well, they're
particularly
not
playing
fast,
bad. It's the
are
balls over the top.
Yeah, they can't deal with.
And Rafinha's not actually rapid from memory.
And Tolisso, no,
He's a
none of
midfielder.
them,
Yeah, it's a
if they-
slower back line for Bayern Munich.
Alaba or Boateng would have made that
Yeah,
ball over the
Boateng's a
top
beast.
tactic a lot, less effective. Yep, here it is. See, there is a goal coming up. It is a quality.
To have someone like Coman though,
Oh yeah,
off the bench or whatever, is
when you've got
ridiculous.
Ribery, Robin.
Yeah.
Do they technically have Douglas Costa, or is he left permanently now?
He'll probably be at Juve.
Because he's on he's on yeah, but is he on loan at Juve?
I don't actually
Oh
know.
no, yeah, no, I could. The
I don't know the
Douglas
makings of
Costa
that
and the James
transfer as well.
Rodriguez. They both.
Yeah.
James Rodriguez is there permanently now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Douglas.
Is he on
Douglas
loan
Costa's
or-
probably.
That might even have a future fee included. I wouldn't be
Almost
surprised.
definitely.
Well, European leagues that happens quite a bit, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, especially not with the Prem because there's just less money, isn't there?
Yeah, and also there tends to be less loan moves in the Prem.
Yeah, the injury crisis is kind of my bench is not as strong as it could be. It gets to the point. I think 2 games in,
Yeah.
I have eight of my first squad
Injured.
Yeah, which is just poor.
I'm just looking forward to the Wolfsburg home games. I think I can get a result.
Yeah, so yeah, if there's any dead parts, just talk us through what went wrong in your.
Yeah, so
first
you'll
game.
see from when the videos go up and we talk through those. But basically, the tactics we kind of skipped through pre-season, so the tactics are being trained by the squad. But basically, you don't really find out until you get to proper competitive fixtures how good they are. The 4-4-2 worked, but we got a stupid red
See,
card,
that's a great goal.
and we hit the woodwork 3 times. And the second game, we just played a really bad formation, and Mainz destroyed us. Like, two corners flats them, 2 goals, but.
You need to sort out your
Yeah.
the corner
No,
tactic is very
I've
look
not-
at the one touch goal there. I couldn't even stand
Yeah.
to watch it.
The problem was with Coman as well. I don't know if you'll find this when you're setting up your instructions for quick players. You can't type mark
You
them
just
because
close down.
they
No, never. Yeah.
So you have to close them down, but even then, because of their pace, you can get the
Yeah.
the highlights where they just skip past the
Yeah,
challenges.
they'll go between your centre back or full
So
back.
quick players are literally just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like, there's not much you can do.
And have your own quick players.
Yeah, quick defenders.
Yeah.
But I mean, statistically, fullbacks never look as good as wingers do.
That's why you get your own good wingers.
Or you train a winger as a defender.
Unorthodox, but it could work. Yeah. So it went to penalties, which was nice.
No
didn't
extra time.
No extra
The
time.
auto.
Fine by me. 'Cause
Auto
it's the
select, yeah,
community
do what you
shield
want.
of Germany.
Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. So at some point, I try and join, and it will blip.
It's a good slot away from Yarmolenko.
Ulrich doesn't know what's going on.
He doesn't. I didn't bat. I was confident for this after the game that he'd had, and yeah, Bayern players lost their heads somewhat.
Berkey, the Berkinator.
Birkenau. Actually, I wrote him off too early. You know what? He's my man for now. He will lead me to glory.
I think give him a season.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. No, this is
Spent all your
not
money
pressing
now as
in.
well.
It's not
so,
like we're Liverpool.
this is me trying to join.
Yeah. So this is what happens on bad Wi-Fi in
Probably
a
should have
network
edited
game.
this actually.
No, definitely not. I
Let
think
the
we should
viewers
laugh at
appreciate
this.
the pain.
I think you should go through the pain that we went through, and they'll probably just skip past it.
So in the
skip
end,
past this.
At the end, I didn't even get to view the game. It just didn't work, so I then had to exit and go to the homepage.
This is going to happen a lot because I'm in the Champions League this season, and you're not in any form
Yeah.
of Europe.
So-
European.
When choosing the teams, I could have gone RBL, which I was tempted to, but I've done an RBL save before, so I don't know. Nearly everyone's done a journeyman nowadays, and mine finished at RBL, and they
Yeah.
have loads of money, so I always had
that's
like
it,
130 million in the bank. Won the Champions
Yeah.
League a lot, and it just got a bit boring by the end. So I was like, I don't want to do another RBL save.
Yeah.
And Leverkusen always get good; they always remain good. So even if I, as a not that good a manager, are pretty average, the
Yeah.
team will just develop into a really good side.
They seem like a good line. I think they're quite big rivals
Yeah.
as well because players who
Yeah.
were originally at Leverkusen don't want to join
And
them.
obviously, the aim of the save is obviously one of us to win the Champions League, but also to get there domestically top or by.
Yeah, just get Bayern in third
Yeah.
most consistently.
So first season,
We just
obviously
wanna go top four.
everyone looks at the league, top four, convincingly, get a tactic that works, nail it
Yeah.
down, consistency.
Bring youth players through.
So first
compete.
systems are like, experimenting to find something that works regularly,
Try and keep our jobs.
try
as
and
well.
keep our jobs,
That'll be
and then
interesting.
eventually look to knock Bayern off, because you need to knock someone like Bayern, you have to start the season
Yeah.
and
Well.
win nearly all your games
Yeah.
consistently, whereas
Because if you're chasing them, you've got
we're
no chance.
already dropping points in
Yeah.
a title race, which we wanted to be part of, but it's
Yeah.
looking like we're not going to be. So we've done duo shows before.
We've done the Belgian league, we've done the Croatian league, we've done the Serie A. haven't we?
Yeah.
This is a good challenge. I like this challenge.
Oh, to
Um,
Cags to
Cag
win.
was to win this surely. Yeah, off the bench.
Good play, Cags, actually.
Yeah, no, I really like Cagsy. He would just slot in,
Cagsy.
Cagsy, the player maker. What a man.
He's great on FIFA as well.
That is true, actually. You
I've
know,
got him in my
like,
ultimate team. Does bits.
brilliant. So yeah, that's probably it for this
Yeah.
week.
So we'll try and upload
Got some league
wise.
game, yeah.
Probably aim for weekly at the moment.
Yeah.
Something like that. So yeah, good win in the Super Cup. For
Yeah, really
Matt.
happy with that. And then and then we'll see how Cal starts his league.
Yeah, well, you see,
campaign.
both of us, we've basically told you what happens. But
Yeah.
so for now, we'll show you the next few games. We play each other third game of the season, and then after that, I think we'll skip 2 or 3 games.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah,
Then just play some live.
sounds good. All right, all the best. Weaving the Two Wise Men FM.
Yeah.